Greetings, New York wine lovers. We're back with New York by the Drop, where we taste a different bottle of New York wine every week. And we're here at Chocolate and Vines, a great new spot on 757 University Avenue in Rochester. And I'm here with Danielle, owner and wine and food lover extraordinaire. And you do everything: wine, chocolate, cheese, coffee, microbrews, teas. What brought you to this concept?
It was, it started off with just checking out the Finger Lakes and the wine region, and we really wanted to be in an area where there was an appreciation for wine, and it wasn't just about the alcohol and the bar scene and all of that. And when we came up here, we definitely found that in this community, being so close to the Finger Lakes. Everybody has at least some knowledge of wine, and that was, a huge part of at least choosing the location. And then the restaurant just kind of took on a mind of its own, and we started pulling these things out of, things you see in other restaurants that tend to kind of get overlooked. The coffee can be drip and it's considered gourmet because it's strong, or the cheese plate is whatever they're trying to get rid of, or, what was the saying? We just got tired. Acceptance of mediocrity. Yeah. And it's about putting more attention to the details and really standing behind what you're serving your customers and being proud of it. And everything that we have on our menu is the best of what we could find over 3 years of research, and we just created this list and this menu, and it kind of turned into what we have now at Chocolate and Vines.
And what I love is that you and Mickey have this passion for all of your products. For chocolates, for wine, for microbrews, for cheeses. And not only that, but pairing them together to get the most out of all the products.
Well, you have these fantastic products, and if you pair them with flavors that are gonna either take away from it or overshadow it, or you're not gonna get the best possible blend of, it's party in your mouth. They play together, they have fun. One stands just as strong as the other, and I think people can often miss a lot of the nuances in what they're tasting or eating or drinking because it's being overshadowed by something that shouldn't be on your palate.
And you have great taste buds, and you obviously have done your research, which means a lot of tasting of all these products, which is hard, but somebody's got to do it.
Oh, I know, it's a tough job.
But you also have a great support of New York State wine, and actually you've got a great number of wines by the glass on your list, and we're going to taste one today, something that New York is very known for, Late Harvest wines, and this is from Prejean Winery, which is on the west coast of Seneca Lake. And they do some fabulous wines. This is their Late Harvest Vignoles, meaning that it was harvested late, just as it says, meaning that the grapes get sweeter, so the actual wine is going to be sweeter in the glass. And you'll notice that many times late harvest and ice wines come in half bottles because they are so sweet. A little bit goes a long way.
Definitely.
So what made you choose this one for your list?
Oh, well, this was fantastic. When we first moved up to Rochester, we were in the city doing wine expos, and we were doing tours of the Finger Lakes, and when we visited Prejean, this was just one of our favorite of the Late Harvest that we tried, and it's really just such a nice, easy drinking crowd pleaser. It's a really wonderful, crisp, fruity, apricot-y, but it's not overwhelming in the sugar or the alcohol, and it's just, I knew that it would be a huge hit, and it has been. Everybody really loves it.
Well, let's give it a taste.
Yeah.
And the nice thing, you've got these great little dessert wine glasses too, which really help focus and concentrate the aromas of these late harvest wines.
Yeah, we have a glass for every
it's
style.
Just beautiful. Apricot, I'm getting little pineapple,
fantastic.
Tropical fruit. Oh. Now, what would you pair with this off the menu? Maybe a blue cheese? Yeah?
Oh, don't even get me started. Yeah. Late Harvest and our Roaring 40s Blue is one of my favorite combinations on the planet.
Yeah.
When we were doing research for the menu, I don't know how many times I told Mickey, I need to try them together just one more time because I'm not sure about this, and I would make it into a dinner. It's incredible. You get a little apricot spread and like a nice blue, like creamy with some serious intensity in there. A little baguette, a little Late Harvest Vignole or Late Harvest Rieslings. There's so many options up here that goes so well with the nice, strong Rockfords, and it's amazing. and that became one of my like signature summertime dishes. It was just phenomenal, and it's so simple and European.
You're
I
right.
love it.
And you know, I've done people that don't think they like blue cheese.
Oh, yeah.
You have it with a sweet dessert wine like this and a little preserves, and it's
apricot.
amazing how it can change the whole flavor.
It's incredible.
But this is a delicious wine. I'm so
Wonderful,
glad to
yeah.
see it on your list. And again,
That's
thank you for
my new tip.
supporting New York State so much as you do. And if you haven't been down to Chocolate and Vines, well worth a visit. Come down and have some wine, some tea, some espresso, some chocolate, and meet Chewy.
Oh yeah, here's Chewy.
Meet Chewy, who's the mascot at the
Sleeping
door.
through wine
And,
tasting. Oh, and this was my birthday chalice. It was my 30th birthday this weekend, but we decided not to taste that.
Happy 30th. And thank you again for having us.
Thank you.
All right. This is New York by the Drop. See you next week.